Hi, my name is Kelsey Sweet, and this is my video submission for the second set of questions. So for our first question, we need to, for f of x equals x squared minus 4, we need to find the equation of the tangent line at the point 1, 4. So we're going to use the formula m equals x plus h minus f of x over h. So to find what f of x plus h equals, we need to f of whatever equals, and we're going to use our formula that is in the problem, whatever squared minus 4. So we put x plus h here, we put x plus h here. So then we put it into our formula, m equals, we're going to put this, x plus h squared minus 4 minus, then we're going to put this in parentheses so that we distribute this minus sign, f of x, which is x squared minus 4, parentheses. So we're going to square this out. Oh, all over h, don't forget that. So m equals x plus h times by x plus h minus 4, then we're going to distribute this minus sign, minus x squared plus 4, don't know why I just did that, all over h. So then we're going to FOIL this, m equals x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 4 minus x squared plus 4 over h. So then these cancel each other out and these cancel each other out. So we're left with 2xh plus h squared over h. We're going to pull the h out of this top part. So we get h times by 2x plus h over h. Those cancel each other out. So we're left with 2x plus h. And we're going to let h equal 0. So we're left with 2x, which equals our slope. So our slope is 2x. So we know that our point is 1, 4. So x equals 1. So m equals 2 times 1, which is 2. So then we're going to input the point into our slope-intercept form, which is y minus y1 equals slope times by x minus x1. So y minus y1, which is 4, equals m, which is 2, times by x minus x1, which is 1. So we get y minus 4 equals 2x minus 2. We're going to add 4 to both sides, so we get y equals 2x plus 4, so plus 2. So our slope, or tangent line, is y equals 2x plus 2. So for our second problem, we are given that the limit as x goes to 5, square root of x minus 1 equals 2. We need to find that delta is greater than 0 for epsilon equals 1. equals 1. So we know that f of x equals the square root of x minus 1. Our limit, L, equals 2. X bar equals 5. And epsilon equals 1. So we're going to substitute into epsilon to find epsilon. So we are going to take the absolute value, square root of x minus 1, minus the limit, which is 2. Absolute value is greater than epsilon, which is 1. Sorry. So to get rid of the absolute values, we do -1 is less than the square root of x minus 1, minus 2 is greater or less than 1. So then we're going to add 2 to both sides. So we get 1 is greater than the square root of x minus 1 is less than 1 plus 2 is 3. So then we need to get rid of the square root, so we're going to square both sides. So we get 1 squared is 1 is less than x minus 1 is less than 3 squared is 9. Then we're going to add 1 to both sides, so we get 2 is less than x is less than 10. So then for delta, we are going to use 0 is less than the absolute value of x minus x dot, which is 5, absolute value, is less than delta. So to get rid of the absolute value, we want to take negative delta is less than x minus 5, which is less than delta. Add 5 to both sides, so we get 5 minus delta is less than x, which is less than 5 plus delta. So then we're going to take like terms, or like sides, and make them equal each other. So 2 equals 5 minus delta, minus 5 from both sides, we get -3 equals delta. Then we're going to negative delta, times by -1 equals 3 equals delta. So then we're going to do 5 plus delta equals 10. So then we're going to minus 5 from both sides. Delta equals 5. So we're going, answer is, we're going to let delta equal the minimum of 3 and 5. And that's the answer.